Opposed to the Finance Bill 2024. American giant beverage manufacturer and distributor Coca-Cola has opposed sections of the Finance Bill 2024 that include tax proposals on 10% excess duty on both locally manufactured and imported plastics, as well as the eco-levy. Telecommunication and technology service providers who featured in Thursday's public participation session warned of a looming internet distribution disruption as a result of expensive operational costs stemming from an increase in digital taxation. Seth Olale followed the proceedings before a parliamentary committee and now reports.
And sustainability for
Directors of American giant beverage manufacturer and distributor company Coca-Cola want the proposed imposition of 10% levy on locally manufactured plastics scrapped from the Finance Bill 2024.
Frequent and unanticipated tax policy shifts create a volatile business climate, erode investor trust, and hinder strategic planning. Such unpredictability, exemplified by abrupt tax rate changes or introduction of new taxes, directly impacts the cost structures of business. This instability not only discourages investment, but also complicates tax compliance, which could lead to decreased government revenue.
In addition, directors of the American giant beverage manufacturer and distributor have termed the newly introduced eco-levy a double taxation for essential industry players.
So when you look at the negative externalities, it's already a mechanism that is tested and works. So the eco-levy, and I'm not over-canvassing it, it then becomes a double charge on already what's happening. And I agree with you 100% that that would increase the cost of business, and at one point make then industry products unaffordable, and then the circle continues. On mango,
in intents and purposes, there's already work which has been going on over the years in terms of collection and recycling and supporting the value chain in that, in terms of even the waste collectors who are benefiting from the EPR scheme. So the purpose of the eco-levy is what, in terms of frameworks in place, they're not in place, the regulatory impact assessments not in place. So it's why we're saying no, this is not the way to approach it.
A central point, and that is how
telecommunication and internet service distributors led by Safaricom and Airtel under TESPOC warned of a looming internet distribution paralysis as a result of expensive operational costs stemming from a proposal to increase digital tax.
I was in the US with the president's delegation. I was given money by a Kenyan who felt that because the tax regime wasn't sure of the charges, she insisted I carry cash to her mother. That is going to happen a lot. And yet that is not the safest way of transmitting funding and cash. We are better off with these Kenyans on those payment platforms, knowing that they can bring in the money, it will build the economy in a safe and easy way.
The service is not only going to be unaffordable, but the cost of business also goes up. And that just affects, again, the government's digital transformative agenda.
Stakeholders in the packaging industry, led by the Packaging Producer Responsibility Organization, also opposed the eco-levy, stating that it will lead to increased operational costs that will be passed to the primary consumer.
Area. And if we are not very careful, there is attraction to other countries, and some of the farms will be shutting or leaving very lean production here and moving elsewhere. We need to protect this one so that we can protect jobs.
Seth Olale, Citizen TV.
To another